Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here, and today we're taking a look at the Warmachine 2.0's new PSU, the Coolermaster V1000. Let's take a look at it.
Yeah.
When I spoke to Coolermaster about the new case for the Warmachine PC, the Master Case 5T, they also very kindly offered to provide me with a new Coolermaster PSU and CPU cooler. Today we're taking a look at the PSU, the power supply, and the one they sent over was the V1000. I went with this PSU because it's fully modular, it's 80+ gold certified, meaning that it's rated up to a 93% efficiency at a 50% load, and features a silent 135mm fan. 1000 watts is still certainly overkill, even for the mighty Warmachine, but it gives plenty of headroom for future upgrade options. It's also super power efficient as well, and in case I ever feel like one GTX 1080 Ti isn't enough, I can always add more. The power supply supports multiple graphics card solutions with 8 PCIe 6+ 2-pin connectors. And speaking of connectors and cables, I actually chose not to use the cables that come with this power supply, which are all black sleeved ones, but there's nothing wrong with them at all. I just wanted to continue my colour theme with the Warmachine build, and instead went for a compatible red braided cable set from CableMod. You can find a link to them in the description as well. Which I think look absolutely awesome, and they complement the build really well as I've gone for that red and black colour scheme. But yeah, nothing wrong with the Coolermaster cables. I actually plugged them in, they all worked fine anyway. It's worth noting as well that Coolermaster actually provide a very nice little carry bag for all the power supply cables, so you can keep them organised, and also you won't lose them because you'll know they're all in that bag. The V1000, as I said, is fully modular. All this means is that I don't lose any space to unwanted cables, as I only have to use the ones that I plug into the power supply itself. And I can highly recommend going for a fully modular power supply if your budget will allow it, with your own PC build projects, as it just frees up a lot of space and makes cable management so much easier, as you're only ever dealing with the cables you actually need. In terms of features, the power supply features a tight voltage regulation on the 12-volt rail, which is the most important voltage to look at when choosing a power supply to pair with your graphics card and CPU, as both of them are powered via that 12-volt line. Voltage fluctuations can often cause anything from high-pitched noises, which I've suffered in the past from other power supplies and had to change things out, but it can also cause things like lowering your CPU and GPU overclocks, general system instability, or even lead to your components getting damaged. Most power supplies have a voltage fluctuation of around 5 to 10%, while the V1000 keeps the 12-volt rail within 1% fluctuation at all times, so very solid and stable. As previously mentioned, the V1000 features a silent 135mm fan, which is larger than the standard 120mm power supply fan that most other PSUs use. This just means that it allows it to spin a lower speed while still moving the same amount of air through the power supply that a 120mm fan would do, but this just results in much more quiet operation and a longer lifespan for the unit as a whole. I think the V1000 is a really solid unit. I'm really happy with it so far. It's powered all my components perfectly fine. That's pretty much all I can say on the V1000. It's, you know, ultimately it's a power supply that powers my PC. It does its job really well, but you know, it's got 80+ gold certification and various other features, which means that I'm confident in its ability to power the Warmachine for years to come. Big thanks again to Coolermaster for sponsoring this PSU for the Warmachine's 2.0 upgrade. Don't forget to check out all the links in the description for more Warmachine 2.0 upgrade component videos, as well as links to all the parts featured in this video. So, until the next one, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride in joining the Legion, check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Greenman Gaming, Overclockers UK, Noble Chairs, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.